Hello there, welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy III. So far I've played through Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2 and I've had great fun with them, so it's really a pleasure to finally be moving up once again in the Final Fantasy series. I know very little about this game, I'll be honest. All I really know is that there's no real canon names for the four main characters, and that the job system finally gets introduced into the series. So that's going to be interesting to deal with, because one of the things that's always put me off a little bit about the Final Fantasy series has been the job system, which has always just been far too, there's far too many options for you. Like, it kind of brings out the min-max demon in me. Like, what's the right combination of characters and jobs and abilities and whatnot. So I'll try not to get bogged down in that too much, but we're just going to have fun and play through another fine adventure. I hope you'll join me with that. Without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? I tend to spend a lot of time rambling, if you can't tell. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that tends to happen quite a bit. Yes. So yeah, we're starting off with our four main characters. I have seen there have been some canon names from what I did look this up. Like, there was some Japanese names used for a manga or something, and then there was a remake in which they all had names. But this is a remake of the Famicom version, so they don't have names already set here. So I've decided to come up with some for myself based on, I don't know, I tried to think of what's a good naming theme that I could give for these characters. So I chose kind of saint names from villages and and towns in my local area. Who knows, maybe you have to deduce from where I'm from, these kind of names. Okay, so we're going to name the first one. Oh, I need to type on the keyboard. Oh man, such a weird, haven't done this in a while in a game. Yeah, that's in the first name. I decided to name the red one. Let's name him Ostel. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh no, that's not right. Oops. That's not how you spell it. Come on, get it right. There we go, that's right, Ostel. The blue one, the name I had for this one is Ives. Very nice. Green one is going to be called Column. I hope this isn't getting picked up on the me typing on my keyboard isn't getting picked up on the microphone. That's definitely something that can happen. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. And the pink one, let's name this one Just. Excellent. Okay, so we have Ostel, Ives, Column, and Just. And those are some fine names for some heroes, in lieu of other alternatives. So yes, without further ado, let's get into this story. I wonder if it's going to go by the lightning fast pace, the intro, like they did in the second game. Hopefully it'll give me some time to read stuff out, if there is anything to read out. Let's see. Oh, into the silence one of the Gulgans prophesied. Great earthquake was only the beginning. The Gulgans. Tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from the chasms now scouring the earth. Yet that was nothing compared to how the catastrophe to come. Monsters from the earth. Something fathomless, ominous, and laden with sorrow looms on the horizon. Hope is not yet gone completely. All souls will be blessed with the power of light. So it shall begin. Warriors of Light, huh? Just like the first game. And there's still got the style. Four orphaned youths raised into Papa in the rural village of Ur were out to test their mettle. They came across a cave, one of the very same that formed when the crystals were lost to the earth. Okay, we're getting some very much a hero's journey kind of thing going on. What started as a simple game of exploration became so much more. So we're falling down into a cave. That's very Undertale. Wait, oh, there are four of us. Ouch. Looks like we fell through the sinkhole. Or a sinkhole. Okay, so is the text changing colour depending on who's talking? Because we all look very similar at this point. Now what do we do? Are you sure this is a good idea? Maybe we can climb out. Oh no, it seems to be the same colour. You wanted to go exploring. Don't be such a scaredy cat. Hey, quit squabbling, you two. Need to find a way out of here. Sounds, yeah, someone's got a rational mind at least. So, we look like knights. Are we... like... are we actually knights, or they said kids? So, I'm not really sure what to make of this. We all look the same. Okay, but we've got goblins, just like in the first, like... I feel like we fought goblins the first time, like in both games. Seems like a fairly standard enemy to fight. Do you have anything to start with? No. Okay. I presume we can just attack them. I tend to do that all the time anyway. In games, just like press the physical attack button and everything will go okay for the most part. Excellent. Oh, I should have read that. Oh, man. Yeah, unobservant Tom. Let's strike us again. What are those monsters doing here? We're in way over our heads. Let's get out of here, pass as possible. Do we get control? No, but this showed me the controls. Switch party member. Yeah, that's... so it's like, it's basically the same as like the first games. So we can change our character. First of all, let's see, yeah, what we've got going on here. So we've got... alright, so we've got levels back. Final Fantasy II didn't have those, which made things very, very peculiar. So it's good to see we've got levels returning. MP, okay, HP, fairly standard. Hostile Ives, column and just. No magic yet, I don't think. No? No. I presume this is all going to come in time. What have we got equipped? Knives? Yeah, we've got the same stuff. Knives and leather caps and vests. What about our status? Are we differentiated at all? No. Okay, we're basically just blank slates. And we've got formation again. Oh no. Okay, that's... no, I meant formation. Come on. Okay, so we can move to the back and front just like in Final Fantasy II. Could you do that in Final Fantasy 1? If we can, or we could, then I can't remember. And actually, no. What am I trying to do? It's always good to quick save as well, just for the sake of it. Alright. So we've got just fallen down into a hole, and we've found treasure already. What a coincidence. Potions. Leather shield. I'm not really too I think there's like quite a few jobs from what I've seen in this game. So, thing is, I'm not really sure who's going to focus on what. So I guess we can have Ostal with the shield. Yeah, I always feel like if the character has like a red like theme, they do well as like, I don't know. Red is like a physical attacking color to me, so I should be giving him like the... I say him. Could be her, who knows. Let's give him the shield. For now, at least. Huh? What is it? There's something strange about that rock. Why did you mention it? Enemy? Or something else? Oh no, it's a secret switch. What were the chances? Chest contained leather shield. Another leather shield. Alright, so who's going to get this one? We give this one to... I don't know, I feel like Just and Ostal could be our, like, hacking characters. Although, if they're taking jobs, then they're going to be training in all kinds of sorts of, like, magic and whatnot. So, I feel like, yeah, we can give Just the shield for now. There's no harm in it. Oh, and you're going to have to get used to the Final Fantasy way of doing things. I'm stuck in the Earthbound mode. Give him the shield. Cool. What awaits up above? Altar Cave. I think that's what it says. Oh. Oh, these look strange. Carbuncle, Blue Wisp, and Ifang. All we've got is knives, so I guess attacking is the only thing we can really do. Well, these things don't seem to hit that hard, so they just look scarier than they are, I guess. And yes, like, oh, I need to remember that we can fast forward if things get too problematic. Oh no, that's auto fight, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, because I do remember something like auto fighting in this game. Or these games. Alright, nothing too complex. Oh man. I wonder how long this game is going to be in like comparison to the other ones, because I remember Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2 were kind of similar in length. I feel like I probably took my time more with Final Fantasy 2. Or maybe just the second one was just longer. I wonder if this would be the same or longer or shorter. If I had to guess, I feel like these games probably start going on longer the longer in the series they are. I don't know though. Antarctic Wind. Okay, that sounds like a magic item. Am I correct about that? What's that? There's probably going to be some items in this game as well, like in previous games. I feel like Antarctic Wind was in the second game as well, but cannot remember. God, it feels weird to think that that was like 6 months ago that I played Final Fantasy 2. Oh man, time flies. We do have a map though. I think it comes as default. So we've got 4 chests in this room. Nice. Ocean. Yeah, I'm going to be hoarding items again, as I tend to do. Anyone who's watched the Earthbound Let's Play just knows just how true that is. And we can fast forward again as well. Yeah, we should probably take advantage of that, just to save us a little bit of time. We've literally got barely anything else to do. We're taking a little bit of damage, but nothing crazy. Alright, we've got to level up. Level 2. Oh man, it only goes up from here. Are we all gonna get like the same amount of HP? No. Interesting. Oh. Alright, so there's RNG as well? As we'll find out. Look, it's a spring. Yeah, but why is it such an odd colour? Poison? No! That is not what you should do, kids. Let's take a sip. Don't do that. I'm not too sure about this. Oh man, someone's got their head on right. Let's not do that. Please. Yeah, I'm not going to take a sip of that. Don't just drink cave water. Probably not good for your health. Mildly. I'm gonna have a sip of tea though. It wouldn't be a Let's Play by me if I didn't do that every now and then. Antarctic Wind. Man, they're really giving us the ice stuff. Is that a hint? Oh, should I? I kind of don't want to. So, but then for the video, I should. Shouldn't I? Oh, fine. Do it. The party drinks from the wellspring. Oh, okay, it does heal you. Alright, I'm clearly a pessimist. Is the water going to heal us or kill us? Probably going to kill us, if in my mind. Okay, the goblins are proving themselves to be barely a threat at all. Yeah, we're like level 1, well, barely level 1. Maybe level 2. These guys just die from one hit. What's the point of these enemies? Get out of here. We've got a door. Where does this lead? Wind crystal. There were crystals in Final Fantasy 1. I think they appeared on like the screen. Was that Final Fantasy 2? No. Pretty sure crystals were Final Fantasy 1. So got another crystal themed story. What's going on? A malicious force attacks the party. Oh god. What is this? Heartless? No, it's a turtle. Yeah, land turtles. But I think they were Final Fantasy 2 as well. Something like that. Okay, so... Oh, that's probably why they're giving us the ice items, because turtles are weak to ice. I remember now. Let's see what this does. Awesome. Yeah, I think there's definitely a hint going on there. Let's say, would they just give you ice items toward the beginning? A little bit sus. As you figured it out. I love the little sprites as they use magic and stuff. Oh, easy peasy. So, we got a crystal, it seems. What does that get us? Is that the tutorial crystal? Crystal shines brightly. You four have been chosen. It wouldn't be an RPG if that wasn't the case. Whoa, the crystal's talking. Give unto you the last of my light. With it, the last hopes of a fading world. As things stand, light will soon disappear, and the balance of the world will be destroyed. Accept the light into your hearts. Crystals will grant you unimaginable strength. You have been chosen to be the bearers of our final chance at hope. Cannot allow light to fade from the world. Okay, so we've been bestowed by the light. What kind of power is this going to give us? Is it going to give us jobs? Maybe. Within the light, the will of the crystals surged through them. They decided to accept their destiny. Okay. We have become heroes now, I guess. And so began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world. Sounds like a plan. Pretty bog standard, but still, can't get better than that. Young heroes receive the crystal's power. And that is... I'm interested in knowing. Come on. Suspense. The suspense is killing me. And with it, the world's last light of hope. Warrior, Monk, White Mage, and Black Mage and Red Mage jobs now available. Okay, that's like a throwback to Final Fantasy 1, isn't it? Those are the classes that you could pick in that game. Step upon the magic seal. Oh, okay. We're having English problems already. Step upon the magic sigil. Be transported to the surface. Embrace your destiny, Warriors of Light. Okay, so we are actually called Warriors of Light, just like in the first game. Oh no, it just gives you a free heal. Oh, thank you. Nice. Okay, but we have jobs now. So I presume that the Onion Knight job is like the default job? That's kind of like the rookie? Or like a... Yeah, it's like the basic job that kind of has no differentiation. Okay, so we've got options now. Oh, alright. So we've got... Our sprites will change depending on which job we take. Does that make sense? Yes, I guess we're gender fluid in this game. Alright, so Ostal, yeah, I think Ostal makes sense to be the warrior. Just because he's red and the warrior is red. I don't know. Perfect logic, it seems up to me. He's going to channel Walter's energy from the first game. So Ostal will be the warrior. Ives. I feel like Ives can be... Maybe I kind of feel like blue is a magic colour. Ives could be... I didn't use the red mage back when I played Final Fantasy 1. And, you know, I feel like we could have a throwback to Final Fantasy 1. Our characters there. So Ives, I think, yeah, Ives can be the monk, actually. And Column can be... Let's have I think of Column as like a herb, because the saint in question was a female. So we'll have her be the white mage. Or him. I don't know. I'm going to be mixing this up all the time, aren't I? The black mage, I feel like just be the white mage? The black mage? Yeah, let's have just be the black mage for now. And presumably we can switch them about as necessary, just to get everyone leveling up in those jobs. Man, there's going to be so much to do. There's going to be so much grinding, I can tell. Oh man, I can feel the sweat coming on already. Alright, so we've got 4 characters, just like in the old game. It was nostalgic in a way. Nostalgic for something that happened less than a year ago. Let's get out of here. We've got a destiny to accept. Fulfill, I should say. Okay, but we're stepping out into the world. Where do we go now? I suppose... Did they mention we were from somewhere called Tapapa? I think that's what they said. Okay, we've got a nice world map. Oh, look at that. That's very aesthetic. Altar Cave, that's the place we've just been. It seems, yeah, it seems a lot more contained than Final Fantasy 2. That was a very weird map. Okay, I'm liking it so far. Okay, so this... Oh no, it's... What was Topapa then? Oh no, Topapa must have been the person who raised us, I see. I just clicked the upper left button on my controller to speak to them, just like in Earthbound. Man, that's going to take some getting used to. Why, if it isn't you four rascals? Where do you go running? Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to have to repeat that because clearly I'm getting dementia or something. Why, if it isn't you four rascals, where are you running off to? What's that? Saving the world? Aren't you getting a bit old for make-believe? How old are we? I think they mentioned we were youths. So, presumably we're like kids. There's something about RPGs and kids, I swear. If you want to use an item, just select it from the list when it appears. Why not use a potion on me to try it out? Oh, what? You can use potions on other people? Hey, have we done that before? Oh, I don't want to waste a potion on a new old man, but I will, just for example's sake. By gum, that cured my aching back. Thank you, youngsters. Here, take this with my regards. Echo herbs. Okay, so echo herbs, what do they do? Does that cure silence, maybe? I had to guess? Yes. Very intuitive naming. Is this the tavern? Kinda looks like it. The elders await you inside. It seems that Dan sensed what befell you all. I say very disjointedly. He always did have such a strong connection with the spirit world. Right, so we just shouldn't go there just yet. That's presumably where we need to be going. We've got the inn there. We've just been healed, so I don't think we really need that. Oh my, you're a tenacious bunch to find me in here. Tell you what, I'll give you my secret potion stash. Don't tell anyone, just check the well. Is she dealing then? Potion dealer. Okay. Oh man, this is such a nice little, I don't know, little areas like this just make me feel good, you know? Like you could fall asleep here and no one would know. I'd sleep down here. Looks cozy. You got a good thing going on, Grandma. Okay, so... Oh no, is this like an item shop? What can I do for you? Potions? Okay, well we can get some more potions, can't hurt. Although we do have a limited amount of money. Let's get 4 more, just for the sake of it. Antidotes could be useful, so I'll get 5 of those. Eye drops. Okay, I'll get 4 of those as well. Oh, but we're not going to have money for weapons, are we now? Oh, man. I guess I'm used to being profligate. Too much, I guess. Are you heading out on a journey? Well, you should rest up first. Don't worry about the payment. Tonight's on us. Oh. Why, thank you. How would you... I suppose word gets around quick, I guess. Oh, what a lovely little town this is. Hey, you look like you can play the piano. Hang on, did I say that right? Hey, you look like you can play the piano. Give us a tune. I mean, how does someone look like they can play the piano? Do they have like really long fingers or something? A big old boulder is... Oh my god. Once again, we've got weird accents in Final Fantasy. What is it? What is it with this game? This game series and weird accents. A big old boulder-ish. Oh, I can't hiccup. I'm not hiccuping for the sake of this game. A big old boulder-ish block in the valley. So I can't get back to Canaan. Canaan? What is this? Jerusalem? Like, Israel? Nothing left but to drink away my worries. I suppose that's always an option. Not the one I'd choose, though. A seasoned traveller always keeps a few antidotes and eye drops on hand. We're way ahead. We're true adventurers at heart, aren't we? We've got the dancing girl, just like she looks just like the dancing girl from Final Fantasy 1. And, Cornelia. Oh ho, I'm a dancer, can't you tell? I think I can, yes. You are dancing after all. Should we watch her dance? We don't think we really have time to, GTA this. To do some GTA in this game so far. Not necessary. You don't need a lap dance just yet. Save those for some desperate times. So we've got some beds, nice, and I guess this one's already taken. Wait, don't tell me. I bet I can guess your specialties. Hang on. Warrior, monk, white mage, and black mage. How'd I do? Yes, well, clearly just read the data and guessed correct. What's the point of that? I guess it's just a thing that can happen. These two are asleep. Sorry to bother you. I like the idea of just some random heroes walking into people's bedrooms while they sleep. Like real protagonist things to do. We don't, yeah, we don't really need to sleep yet, do we? Because we just got healed, didn't we? The wellspring water from the sanctuary can restore the health of those who have received the light of the crystal, even from the brink of death. Okay, so that spring we drank from is like good water. I think we guessed that, but still, good to know. King Sassane's castle lies to the west. He rules the region surrounded by the Parmeni Mountains, including this village. Is that Sassoon? Looks like it's spelled like Sassane, like Japanese pronunciation. To the south is the town of Kazus, but no one ventures out that far since the Great Earthquake. Word has it that the route is overrun with monsters. Well, no stranger to monsters, that's for sure. So what is this? Is this the magic shop? Oh, yes, it looks like it. I'm not going to be oh, we can afford a spell. So only the white mage can learn this? But since anyone can choose the job, that means anyone can learn it, surely. I guess I'll take Poisoner. And is that an item we have to give them? Yes, it looks like it. Nice. Okay, so she knows Poison. I think that's our first magic spell of the game. Oh, but we don't have any items for money for our weapons and armor. That could be a problem. Probably not going to be a huge one. Okay, it's not too bad. We've got leather shield for... Oh, everyone can use that. No, leather armor is for everyone. Leather caps for everyone. I think everyone's got a leather cap though, haven't they? One's bracer. The bracers are for the magic users, and the armor for the warrior. No, the shield's for the warrior. Leather armor. That could be nice, but that's expensive. And the bronze braces are expensive as well. I think we don't need to worry about that just yet. We'll fight some monsters and get some cash on hand. What about the weapons though? Surely we need more than just knives. I hope that didn't pick up on the camera. The camera. Oh god, I'm falling apart. I hope that didn't pick up on the mic because I just burped. Oops. Okay, we got the nunchucks again. I think we've had a pretty poor experience with the nunchucks in the last game though. Turns out you need to use your fists as the monk, don't you? So I'm gonna hold off on the nunchucks. Arrows though, that's new. You need arrows and a bow to use the bow. That makes sense, but I guess it's improving its logic as the series goes on. Let's get only the. Wait, why can only the white mage use the staff, or is it only an upgrade for the mage? I'm kind of thinking I should get the longsword at least for the warrior. Yeah, he's going to be the one dishing out the damage. Wait. So, okay, so when you change your job, your equipment gets taken off of you, I see. Good to know. Good thing I got in there before. Before I got into a fight. We don't have any arm for our arms. Yeah, we've got leather caps at least. The monk can go empty-handed. And we got vests as well, so let's give them. I'll give the warrior that as well. Go. And Column can get. No, she doesn't have anything just yet. Oh, I should get her the staff at least. Yeah. Let's get everyone dressed first. Yeah, don't want to go walking around town naked, really. So the black mage can use the knife, I see. Right, let's get Column a weapon as well. Nice. Oh, I can equip from the shop screen. What am I doing? Right, so she's got the staff. Warrior, no, the monk doesn't need a weapon, I think. Black mage. Yes, everyone's doing okay. What else can we get though? Oh, nunchuck. Is it really worth getting the nunchuck? No, I'm not going to worry about it for now. Wish I could, wish I could get those chests behind the counter though, but I guess that's being too extreme. When the great earthquake hit, the crystal altar sank deep underground. Oh, this world is destined for ruin. That's what they all say, but we're going to do our best to prevent that if we can help it. You should never leave home without a spell of cure. I saw one in the shed deeper in the thicket. Careful though, there are monsters along this path. Yeah, cure would be a massive help, and presumably that's the place we need to get to. Okay, so let's go grab cure. Oh, there's a little girl over there as well, so we'll chat to her also. Haven't seen any monsters just yet though. See that candle furthest on the right? It's actually the switch for a hidden door. Why would you tell me that? That could have made a fun puzzle if you hadn't told me. But what do the other ones do? Nothing? Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Curiosity killed the protagonists. Oh, we got 4. Is this 4 cure tomes? Oh no, we got leather armor, dagger, cure. Oh, so we didn't need to buy all that after all, did we? Longsword. I just spend money on things that I didn't need to buy. Ah, okay. Well, you live and learn. Should we give everyone armor though? It might be a benefit. Yes, the warrior gets armor definitely. Like, yeah, the monk can get armor, and let's give Column the armor. She can have it. No, okay, so she can't wear the armor. Or can the Black Mage? No, okay, so we've got 1 leather armor remaining. Nice. Alright, so we bought a sword for no reason. Ah dear. Well, it's not going to be a big deal, I'm sure. They mentioned monsters along the path though, so have to be careful. Oh no, there's a way back there, isn't there? Oh, it's just goblins. I don't know what the warrior's about. Excellent. I am wondering how this job system works. So, that'll level up. Yeah, but that is just like a true level up, isn't it? Wonder if... So are the jobs going to level up on their own, or do they power up in accordance with our true level? I suppose we'll find out in the future. But it seems like there's only 1 level. We just level up normally, and the jobs just... I don't know. Maybe I'm probably overthinking things. I'm picking flowers. Oh, good for you, young lady. Alright, but I think we've avoided our duty for far too long. So let's head to the, what I presume is like the town hall, village hall. The elders all want to speak to us, I guess. Yes, they mentioned Darn, didn't they? Yes, the spirits have told me exactly what befell you. Now, go speak with Elder Tapapa. I believe he has some words of wisdom for you. Yes, so they mentioned Tapapa earlier in the credit scene. Well, I say the credits. The intro scene. So we've got a magical teleportation thing over there. And what's the one on the right here? Is this something different? Yeah, that looks different. What does this do? What's going on? Oh, so that's like a shrine, I see. And what will this do? Will this heal us? Yeah, okay. Nice. So this is like a temple, I guess. Yeah, it would seem that way. Who are you two, though? It's Nina, a motherly figure to you 4 orphans. Take care on your journey. You know how I worry so. Okay, so being orphaned and that kind of thing seems to be a theme in the Final Fantasy games. Because remember, in the previous game, we were all like war refugees. And in this game, I presume it's something similar. It's Homak, one of the town elders. In order to understand the power you've been granted by the crystal, you need to be true to your heart. I suppose that always helps. is Topapa, the elder who raised the 4 orphans. Topapa, we... I know. To think that you 4 would be chosen by the light. Borstal, Ives, Colum and Just. You must understand that such a meeting was no mere chance. The crystal willed you to it, such is its power. Your souls have been touched by light. You cannot let the strength you granted go to waste. You must depart at once and seal away the powers of darkness. Okay, so that seems like a pretty standard spiel from an elder to the heroes of a game. Okay, so I suppose that clears up what we need to be doing in this village, I guess. So, where in the map do we need to be heading then? We know we need to defeat the darkness, but that's a bit vague, if you ask me. Seems to be like a lake west. Okay, well, I suppose we just need to go adventuring to find out. Oh, there's a place down there. Not like a village? Oh, someone did mention Kazas. Is this where we need to be going? Okay, I won't go to here just yet, but I would like to see if I can find any interesting enemies on the outside. Oh, berserkers. Should we be here? I worry now. Okay, let's try fight them. Okay, 9, not bad. 20 though, oh god. Okay, so the monk unarmed is really the best way to do it. Without any weapons. Alright, we did have cure. I forgot to teach that to the white mage. That is something I need to rectify. We seem to be missing a fair amount as well. That's not good. Yeah, Ives is almost down. Okay, we're gonna need to get the cure on. Let's do that now, actually. With the items. Again, use cure on Colum. Lovely. Presumably we can now heal. Excellent. Yeah, let's heal Ives. Excellent. And Colum as well, herself. This has certainly started out very interesting compared to some of the other games. It just throws you in, I guess. Just sends you on your way. Without much of like a... I mean, there has been like a bit of a plot so far, but... been very... Oh. We just surprised this dude. You okay, mate? Didn't mean to sneak up on you. Oh, sorry, I thought you might be ghosts too. While travelling from the west, I came upon this accursed town. I'd stay away from the inn if I were you. It's full of ghosts. Alright, so this guy's kind of haunted village. Yeah, it's coming at us thick and fast, huh? Yeah, interesting, to say the least, but... yeah, it's really just putting you in the middle of the action, I guess. I'd better quick save just for now. And actually, I think it's probably a fair place to end. I've kind of oh my god. Oh god, I'm the worst at explaining things. I've been trying to take my time, trying to get kind of like understand where this game at, what's up with this game in terms of like the way you play compared to the other two games. I think I'm beginning to get it a little bit more. But yes, it's going to be a bit of a learning curve, indeed, with the job system. And we're going to learn more about that in the future, as we explore more of Kazas the village in the next episode, I do hope. So yes, thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been the very first episode of Final Fantasy 3, and I hope you haven't been too bored, because I find that... if I were to assume anything about my own gameplay, is that it's too boring, but who knows, maybe I'm completely wrong and I'm the most exciting person ever to play a game. I doubt that though. But in any case, this has been the Playfarer, and until next time, fare thee well.